Hello and welcome to episode 14.
I thought I'd catch that before we got too far.
Good catch.
We're live. My name's Brad. I'll be dungeon mastering in theory today. We use that term master really loosely here. Episode 14. We've got a great game planned. I am dangerously dehydrated after last night's adventures with waylays and melees. You should check it out. Episode 14. Top middle. Harrington, can you please introduce yourself, describe your character, and also state your favorite thing to do to a 2001 Honda Civic?
2001 Honda Civic. All right. I'm Harrington. I'll be playing Arrow. He's a warlock boy trying to have a good time. And my favorite thing to do with a Honda Civic. 2001?
Yeah.
2001? Roll it.
Hell yeah. Next up, we are looking at Dave, top right. Dave, could you please introduce yourself, describe your character, and also state who you think would be the most fun of the Golden Girls to play D&D with?
Oh boy. Well, I'm Dave. I'm playing Lurpu, level 5 barbarian lizard folk surfer bro. And as far as which Golden Girl would be the most fun, well, I'm trying to think of their names. I haven't watched the Golden Girl since I was probably like 12, so the little old lady, was that Sophia?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say her.
I love the Golden Girls. It's a great show. It's wholesome. It's good content. It's good. It's just what you need.
Good choice.
We're looking bottom left now. Nick, could you please introduce yourself, describe your character, and state what state in the United States you'd like to land in if you were an alien?
Hello, I'm Nick. I'm playing Jensen. He's a lizard folk server bro, rogue warlock pink boy. And I don't know, if I was an alien, I would probably land in like Nebraska, so I'd have less of a chance of getting caught.
That makes sense. That adds up. Awesome possum. Looking down towards the middle.
Or Kansas.
Kansas, we good. Carl, could you please introduce yourself, describe your character, and also state your favorite type of tea?
Yep. So I'm Carl. I am playing my Warforged Sorcerer, Eternal, and my favorite type of tea is Lapsang Souchong. For those not familiar with it, it is partially dried out over pine fire, so it tastes like a campfire.
Whoa! I'm looking that up.
It is really good.
You got a spelling?
Yeah, seriously.
Lapsong. Souchong, SOU is, and probably a couple of different variations. SOU, I think it's ZOUNG. Souchong.
Just saving that, don't mind me. Just fucking... That's a good idea.
Amazing.
Ironically, that's my favorite Mortal Kombat character.
Nice.
That's good. Bottom right. B, could you please introduce yourself, describe your character, and also state if you had to pick between McDonald's or Burger King to hold out in a zombie apocalypse, which would you rather be inside?
Okay, I'm B. I'm playing Ezra. I can't remember if I'm supposed to be level 4 yet, so I'm still level 3. I'm a fallen Aasimar cleric, warlock, kid, boy thing. Yeah, whatever. And probably a Burger King, because I feel like if people avoid them as much as they do in life and death, then I'll be pretty safe.
That's Solid. That is quite solid. Awesome possum. Today's adventure will start in the town of Arrowknee. Where would you guys like to be?
Annoying the fuck out of Lucky as per usual.
Yep.
Sure.
So, and I'm sorry, you said you were ordering what type of whiskey was it? I said
93 octane.
what now?
93 octane.
90. This seemed like a dwarven thing. Is this one of those things that you dwarves can digest? Oh man, I ain't drank anything with octane in a long time. We can digest a lot of stuff here, but whiskey tends to go down the best in terms of converting liquid to calories. High octane. Yeah, not big into that. I can procure something maybe a bit more, I don't know, milk-like. Would you like some milk? Or I can even get cinnamon tea as opposed to octane. That'd be quite dangerous.
No.
I'll be just 1 minute. I'll check in with a friend of mine. I'll see if I've got anything for octane. He will make his way over to a side room that you'll all remember having been summoned in. You'll see this side door opens up. Inside there is a wizardy-looking fellow with a long gray beard, a pointy blue hat with stars and moons on it. He's working on a very large, circular-looking thing. He pats down the last bit. It starts to light up. There's a weird floating, glowing circle in the middle now, and it's growing. It seems to be about 5 feet by 5 feet. He looks over. Says, "Hey, what's going on? I just got it." I'm sorry, you got it? Yeah, like I got it to work. Okay, so I came in here to bug you about something related to ethanol. There's some sort of is that octane or something? What 93 octane? What happens with that? What do you do with that? 93 octane. It's weak stuff. It's like alchemist fire for nerds. Not big into it, but you can probably find some at like a general store or something. I don't know why. I got the most uncomfortable question a moment ago. And I'm sorry, you said that this is finally working. Oh, yeah, well, only one way to find out. You think of what I'm thinking? I'm sorry, are you suggesting we send 5 of the sorriest sons of bitches that could stand to die through this portal? Unknown where it is they might wind up, in another universe, another dimension entirely. Possibly without even the ability to come back. Do you think that's something that's doable? We can tie a rope to him. I don't know. Hey, Chuckle Fox! Who wants to make 50 gold or something?
50?
Oh, mate, nobody's gonna risk their lives for that. Not unless they're stupid.
Did somebody say 50 gold?
Yes, I said 250 gold to anyone that goes in this portal, and another 250 for anyone that makes it back out at the end of some sort of undetermined adventure on the other side or something.
That could buy me a new horse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Hey, Brad, when he walked away, I would have pressed to digitize dirt on all the cups he had just cleaned.
Oh,
Nice. Good timing.
Lucky will make his way back out. Sorry, you all, Chucklefox, you appear to be able-bodied and ready for adventure. Who here would like to test out the other side of the portal? Figure out what exists on the other side?
Did you say a portal?
Yes, it's a portal device. What is it? you hop through, you wind up in another dimension and do some shit. I don't know. We're probably gonna like steal shit from it or raid it or maybe learn about some other culture where the magic of friendship is the thing that saves everybody. I don't fucking know. Just go in there, make sure it works, come back out, and I'll test you for cancer or something. It'll be great.
Am I talking? Okay, there we go. The last time I walked into unknown territory, we all got arrested, and Jensen almost died. So I'm down.
Oh yeah.
I'll go.
Very well. Somebody needs to watch over you.
Yeah.
It's a whole crew, yeah. Hey, don't go killing Samael while I'm gone.
I'll send it, but first I do need to go to the bathroom right before.
Yeah, you make your way over to the bathroom.
Do I know how to get in contact with Serp?
Yes.
I will send him a message or whatever needs to be done to tell them that we're going through a portal that he made.
You pull out a cookie, look in the mirror, say "Serp, Serp, Serp." At which point, in the mirror, he's like, "Hi there, I've been summoned."
Why did this work so perfectly?
He's like in the mirror.
He's like, I'll just let him know. He's like, hey, so I'm in Lucky's Tavern, blah 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 blah.
All right.
Going through a portal.
That sounds dumb as hell, but I mean,
I just thought you would want to know that you made a portal thingy.
You think that might be able to get, I don't know, all the way downtown?
I don't know, but if you can get into the portal from another location, it's already in the dome, isn't it?
Well, happens to be, but I might be able to find my way through that portal. That'd be nifty.
All right. I'm gonna flush the toilet.
The portal of pocket dimensioning that you have all been shitting and peeing into does indeed flush. It stutters for a moment. You're not used to this. Like you're used to like just a floating little teeny, a much smaller version of the portal that you're looking at, or we're looking at, I should say. You're used to a much smaller version of this that everybody just poops into. It's like a bag of holding for shit. It's like a little portable septic tank. It's great. It's acting up. You're not sure if it might have something to do with all the magical energy flowing through that giant-ass portal nearby, or what. Seems interesting. Make your way back out.
There's a lot of interesting things going on.
So yeah, like I was saying, you go inside, terrorize whoever's there, convince them you're gods, except, and hear me out here, don't use a show of force in a society that can kick your ass. Tried that one a few times. Yeah, it ends bad. Just make sure that you like get with their leader first, then grab the leader, hold the leader hot. No, that's not how this is going down. No, we are not staging a coup. We are not invading a foreign land. That's not what's happening here. You're going to go somewhere, figure out something, and then come back to us and make sure you're not dying. And I need to make sure that you guys like claim a spot for me at like the top of whatever theocracy is set up. I expect like a big headdress, something with a lot of feathers, colors. I really want like a good 1 to 2 syllable god name. Anything with 3 syllables, they just hate those gods. Like you can tell whether a civilization values a god based on how short its name is, because you want to be able to say it in a short of. Why are you going on this tangent? This is I don't understand why the name of you being a hypothetical god at the top of this theocracy has anything to do with these people going to a separate dimension. Sorry. Yes, you should all just be heading out now, I think. Are there any supplies you'd like to pick up in town before you promptly fuck off?
Do you have anything that can identify where we are?
No. I'm not gonna lie. I've never been in another dimension before. Like a real one. I've been in pocket dimensions, those are different, but I've never been in like a whole other big one. I do not know if there's a way to track that. This is largely related to that.
So, if we can't figure out where we are, and we come back with information, that information is theoretically useless if this portal opens up to a new place, because then we have information about somewhere that we don't know where it is, we don't know how to get back there, and we don't know anything else. Like, I don't understand the whole point here.
You know what? Now that you mention it, Stargate is a dumb idea.
I mean, I'll still go, but
You ever just peel back that logic bit on a whole ass intellectual property? Yeah, we could figure out where it is you're going probably by spinning it in just the right direction and leaving some fucking dials and knobs on it so you can pretend to know which one it's at. That sounds like a lot better of an idea. That thing can turn, right? That can turn.
okay, cool.
Fuck, I don't know if it... Yeah, it can turn. Yeah, we know exactly where you're going.
Bullshit, but all right.
Yeah, Richard, the last job I did for you, you did give us an IOU for like an uncommon magic item. Do you have anything you've been working on?
I'm sorry, I gave you an IOU.
It was like 3,000 gold or some magic items to split between the 6 of us.
That sounds fishy. I don't like that. Fuck. You want a magic item?
Sure.
Oh, what do I got in my pockets? Fucking, I got a set of tools. I got a fucking. You wanna be Dr. Where? You wanna be Dr. When? Fucking, I got a hypersonic wrench for you. Fucking take it. Here you go.
Sounds good. Hypersonic wrench.
This is fucking stupid.
I have no idea what this is.
So what is this? Is that like any tool you need? That thing will
It
be,
glows.
or-
That's it.
Is that it?
It is a above table. It's an all-purpose tool. This is actually an item that was actually put into Tasha's.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. It's a real thing. It requires attunement by an artificer. Yeah.
Congrats. You
So
have
it's
a
worthless.
wrench.
Nice! Nice!
Now you've got a new
You
goal.
could probably sell it to one of the
probably
waffle boys or whatever.
Yeah.
That's it's a good one. It's a plus what is it, a plus thing? It's a plus I want to say it's a +2. It looks like a +2. That seems rare, right? Yeah, just give it back to me real quick. He like holds it, it glows. It's a +2 now. Fucking have a good one. Yeah.
So I have a +2 wrench I can't use. Nice.
Yeah, it's a good one. I thought of you specifically. It was when I put that in my left pocket this morning. I was like, you know what I want to do? I want to give this to somebody that I owe a magic item to. Fuck, I'm not gonna be able to open that, guys. I gotta go get my other screwdriver or hypersonic wrench. I'll be back. He snaps a finger, disappears.
Nice. Nice.
It's like when you lend somebody a pen and then you realize that was your only fucking pen and then you look like an idiot.
Ugh.
He reappears. Hey guys, that was a lot. Wow. So yeah, anything else you fuckers want before you skedaddle? I don't know.
Yeah, give us some rations, yo.
How many rations you want?
Enough.
I don't like 2 each. That seems decent.
All right. He procures 2 rations.
Total.
Right.
You guys get 2. Have a good day. Bye.
He's laughing. Hunger
I
bread.
don't want to make him laugh too hard. He's gonna choke.
Oh, I trust him. He's
Is
dying.
this ox jerky? I'm a
You,
vegetarian.
you say that like that's not a goal.
Yeah, that's a good point. You can do it. I believe in you.
Come on. You got this, sweetheart. He's reaching for the mic. He's reaching for the mic. Good morning.
I love Lindor truffles. Oh, they're just so good. That was the dark chocolate one too. It was like the fucking.
Mm.
That's the good shit.
Dark chocolate is the only chocolate I'll eat.
Same. Yeah.
Cool. Let's jump into the hell portal.
That's not technically a hell portal.
Oh, but it could be.
Yeah, could it be?
That's a good question.
If I go home, I'm not coming
I-
back. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
I just said it could be. To be honest, if I go to some spooky place, I might not want to come back.
Do you guys hop through the portal?
Oh, of course.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
We're gonna do a quick 5-minute break. We will be back here shortly.
Mm-hmm.
And we're back. So today's adventure will take place in a brand new place. You guys all step through a portal, take a look around, and you'll see you're in a kind of darker area, wide open grass. You can hear waves off in the distance. They seem to be low waves, nothing crazy. You see a sheep nearby. It's a white sheep. It's got nice, well-groomed fur, or wool, I should say. It runs over a hill and runs back down with a few more sheep. They run their way over to you, at which point a sheepdog runs around and pulls them back up. You can hear someone yelling in a language a little different from what you're used to. A couple of gulls are flying overhead. What would you guys like to do?
Well, we didn't automatically get shot into the middle of a war, so where do we go now?
Is the portal behind us? Nice. Well,
All right. I've done this before. Y'all start killing sheep to make beds. I'm gonna punch a tree.
Oh my god!
That's good. That's a good one.
That was so
is
good.
everything blocky?
No, it is not. It is not blocky. We're not doing Minecraft yet. I am not that hungover. Goodness gracious, is it blocky? Oh my gosh. Any checks anybody wants to make around?
Yes.
What are you looking for?
I'm going to see any landmarks around, and then I'm going to use probably firebolt or actually lightning lure, and just like burn a line in the ground. Not trying to start a fire or anything, just trying to mark the ground so that we know where we just stepped through.
You successfully use your lightning lure to burn a marking into the ground. It's deep enough. You've got this lightning just hot enough to start making glass out of some of the soil beneath it. It's like a weird glassish ceramic stuff, but you feel like this will last a while. Pretty hard to mistake. Looking around, can I see a perception check?
Anybody who wants to make it?
Yeah, anybody that wants to make a perception check.
Okay.
I need that new set of dice to come in pretty soon.
17.
Well, I got an 8.
7.
I got a 10.
7, 8, and 10. We'll see. You guys see a few more gulls. One of them flying overhead explodes.
Whoa.
It starts,
Like combustion or shot?
just out of nowhere. It starts raining apples. They fall onto the shore and roll into the sea, and then they float away.
Huh.
Wait.
With our high perception check, that was a 16 from Ezra?
17.
17. Sorry. Yeah, you're taking a look around. You see this gull just explode. You'll also note that, and you can see kind of a little something spiking out from around a corner. You're looking at I'm trying to think of a good way to put it. In England, there's specifically these types of rocks that like are super tall. They're set way high, like there's cliffs leading down towards the shoreline.
Yes, I know what you're talking about.
You're looking at a cliff line that quite a lot like this. This is definitely a plateau. You're looking around. You see there's something jutting out from around the plateau, and you make your way around. It only takes a couple of steps. You see what looks to be like here up of something holding a torch. It has a duckbill or some sort of goose bill or something, and some spikes sticking out of its head. Seems to be set off into the ground like it's been toppled for a long time. It seems to be made out of a thick stone, or at least from what you can guess from here.
Okay. Guys, I see a duck person statue.
Wait, I know a duck person.
Oh, no. I think other people know of the same duck person we know of. Because that's...
What? Is it like a cool statue?
Oh, that's pretty cool. It's holding like a stick.
Say,
Does it look like the duck god?
Kind of far to tell, but kind of.
Can start moving closer.
Sure. Travel will continue for a couple of minutes. You'll hear the sheepdogs barking. A couple of more sheep make their way down to you. They seem curious. The dogs are leading them back up. You're making your way around a hillside now. You can see there's some sheep being let off. There's a long-headed, off-bluish turquoise gentleman with a long set of robes and a sheepherder's stick. This stick is being supported by one hand and a spectral hand underneath it on one side of this person's torso. The other side has two swinging hands, one of which is also spectral. They seem to be glowing in an off bluish greenish tone. The person sneezes, and then the lower arms disappear, and the sheepherder's stick falls just a little bit, and they pick it back up, and the arms reappear. They're leading a few more sheep around. They look over towards you, take a couple of moments, and drop the stick.
whoa, chill out.
Butchai!
What? What's up, dude?
Two hands going this way, and the lower arms are going the alternate way, kind of hailing you all. They pick up the stick again, call their sheep and dogs in, say something, and the dogs are now circling the large group of sheep. They make their way over to you. Hip hop!
I will cycle through a hello in all 4 languages I know, just in case. Okay.
Shippo?
I'm gonna do some thieves can't sign language. Try to be like, do you know this language? No. All right, sorry, bro.
Is there like a stick on the ground? I have a quarterstaff. What's the ground situation? Is it like dusty?
It's kind of wet. This is right by an ocean side, so it's a little salty as well. You can smell the ocean air.
I'll draw like a smiley face in the dirt.
The
Give 'em a
person
thumbs up.
looks to you a little confused, smiles, and points to their own face.
You know what?
They motion to you and beckon to follow. They hold out a strange-looking oblong thing. Seems to be a little off-colored. They look at it, bite into it, chew on it, and then motion it towards you.
Oh, yeah, I'll try it.
I'll drink the Kool-Aid. Yeah.
I'll bite
Why
it.
not?
This is a very hard fruit. This is similar to almost a carrot in terms of its its hardness. But it's a bit sweet. It goes down, has some seeds inside of it. As it starts to trickle, you can feel as you swallow, it starts to expand in your stomach. The person now motions over towards the floating apples, and then motions to the fruit.
Wait,
Bro,
am
the
I
fruit
gonna
is
explode?
Me explode? No. Bird explode? So it's like rice in like a pigeon kind of thing, that kind of situation.
It's pretty cool.
Ship 5?
Yeah.
They'll lead you back. They go over to some sheep. They start mumbling nothing. This is like the opening scene of a movie where like someone who doesn't speak the language is being talked to as though they do, and that person is giving away a lot of personal motivation and backstory through dialogue. You guys are on the other end of this, however. You're hearing so fine to watch some fun. Yeah, what
Simply shove in here.
They lead you for a couple of miles out. This is you were looking one way, like right towards the statue. This is more left-leaning. You don't have real bearing on cardinal direction here. They ask you to, they point over towards a house. Start getting their sheep going over towards a large barn. The dogs are leading them over. You'll see a couple of more folks of the same variety are making their way up to you. One of them, a little taller, is standing on a weird horse-looking thing. It seems to be more like a snake with very long, thin legs. It's like a long, eel-like body. It doesn't appear to have fangs, but it does appear quite lizard-like. They bound their way over towards you. You'll hear a from this inhale and exhale of this large yet thinly built beast.
Can I try to? I'll say hello in Draconic. Nothing. Oh.
Lurpu will point over towards the in the direction of the statue and just go whack whack.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Whack, whack.
Whack whack.
Yeah.
Whack, whack. Tweet, tweet.
Whack whack. Whack.
Cabbage please. They're now motioning. They yell. A couple of more folks are coming over. They're all beckoning you towards what looks to be a village. You're being brought over there. This is a hustling and bustling village. Picture this is like, 1500s Britain. Like, actually, probably earlier. They wouldn't have had money around then. Yeah, this is a poor Britain. This is like a small hamlet. The houses, they appear to be built a little taller than what you're used to. The rocks seem to be selected from nearby. These people do not appear to be importing any of their materials for masonry. Their shingles and their roofs look to be of fine make. You think they might have some pretty intense storms here if these buildings are that robust all the way around in a poor village. A small crowd is now gathering around you all. The person from on this lizard-like horse thing now begins to start talking. Very fine, whack, whack. Fight out, boys, you better pay. Honk, honk. Whack, whack.
Are we really gonna? Okay.
Lurpu just gives a thumbs up. He's like, right, dude.
They now bring you over towards a small cart. It seems to be drawn by a couple of those long-legged, lizardy-looking things. These are really they're proportioned a lot like a greyhound. Like somebody mixed a greyhound and a snake. It's just strange. One of these people, a bit wider, motions towards you. What if you out? What it? I don't.
It's moments like these that I really wish I brought comprehend language.
It is handy.
Yeah, I don't even know that spell.
Yeah, for the folks at home, it's always good to build a well-rounded party. You never know what you're missing out on.
Wah, wah.
Urfu will actually kneel down and start to draw the image in the sand from the stained glass window that's in the duck god's church.
The shepherd looks to you, kicks some dirt over it, and motions back to the driver.
I just shrug.
Ow.
They'll lean in towards you, like you think they're leaning towards your ear, but they get closer to your nose. You can tell they can't really tell how you hear. They're sizing up your anatomy. Doesn't seem to make sense. These people, on the other hand, don't have facial hair. They don't have any discernible noses or ears, for that matter. They have a hole in the side of their head. If you had to guess, you'd think these folks might have evolved from something a bit more amphibious as opposed to mammalian. This person leans in towards your nose and goes, honk.
Oh, I'm fighting another duck, goose god. I'm gonna see it.
And we already know the one.
We know the duck god.
My character don't know nothing about this. My character hasn't even met the duck god. My character's lost in the sauce right now.
This caravan takes you now over towards a hustling and bustling town. This is not like the hamlet where everybody seems to be living nearby farming. This town looks to be a bit well guarded. There's a yell from atop a wall. It seems to be made of wood. These are closely stacked pilings. Couple of words exchange. Drawbridge is opened. You'll see that there are people that look like geese just walking around, chatting and trading amongst one another. One of them looks over towards you, points, goes, honk, honk, honk. There are many others also honking. One of them hops into the cart with you and starts motioning and pulling out small toys, and shaking a bag full of coins. Honk! Honk! Nobody? No takers?
What does the toys look like?
They're pretty crappy. You're looking at like wooden dowels sewn together. A little bit of cloth, like a crappy looking bill. Honk! Honk!
Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll buy it.
Honk!
Marionette.
Lurpu, not knowing any better, is going to go, wah, wah.
To take the toy back and run away.
Bro. I wanted that.
Bold move.
Oh, we'll get you another one, Ezra.
They don't want.
Can
They don't
someone-
want. They honk. You gotta freaking honk.
Hold on.
I don't know.
Can someone explain what's happening?
Oh,
We're
I
in a
don't
cart
know.
headed towards the city. Apparently, want want is bad, but honk is good. That's all I got.
Honk, good, got it.
Yeah.
Honk.
Yeah, no quacking. Quacking is duck god. I've got a feeling that the duck god isn't actually what we want to channel here.
There's a duck god? What do you...
He's got a sky boat.
Yeah.
What the...
And he made it so my axe can make fire, bro.
That's cool.
He's never done anything discernibly good towards me at all, ever.
Yeah,
Not ever.
no. Yeah, and then Benny chased you guys that one time. That was a good story.
Billy's gonna stab you in the back. Just... So, what...
The
Okay.
duck god's pretty all right. You'll have to meet him.
You're not missing
I'd love to
anything.
have I feel like I would love to have a conversation with him.
No, you wouldn't.
I don't have nearly enough headache medication for this.
All right, got it. Tracking. Honk good, quack bad.
You guys
Maybe.
are brought to
Yes.
what looks to be a noble's quarters. This is looking a lot better. You'll see there's a couple of religious buildings, one of which has, it's far away, hard to tell, but they seem to have a church of geese. They seem to be worshipping some sort of goose god here. It looks a lot like the duck god, but a goose. One of the stained glass you can see seems to be pointing inward, so it's kind of hard to tell what it's depicting. Also appears to show the duck god. Looks shot for shot like the guy you know of from inside of Arrowknee, except surrounded by flames, attacking upward towards what looks to be a bright, shining goose god. They appear to be depicting this duck god like a demon or devil here.
Oh my god, we know avian Satan. Great.
At least for this setting. You're brought towards a large noble's quarters. The carriage is brought inside. A goose person with hands inside of sleeves extending down, large robes. Honk, 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 honk. A old-looking parchment is brought out. This has a very, very, very old scroll. Very old spell written inside of it. Any wizards here? Anybody that actually knows spells?
Warlock.
You guys can tell this is comprehend languages. This is a level.
Thank God.
Yeah. Honk! The scroll disappears and explodes into doves that fly away. Hello, how are you all?
Honk? Honk.
No, I can understand you.
Oh, dope.
You're
What's
probably
up,
saying
dude?
something real weird.
Well, we've expended one of our finest spell scrolls to attempt to speak with you. There aren't too many of them left. My name is Schmuggus, Sir Smuggy Smuggus. I'm kind of the
Figures.
man in charge around here. Now, I've just judging by the different morphology of you all, I'd venture to guess you're from somewhere else. Am I not? Am I correct here?
Yeah.
Yep.
Wonderful, wonderful,
Yes,
wonderful.
we are.
This is good. This is good. Now, where is it you're from?
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, really not sure, but we're all from different places coming from the same place.
Oh, wonderful. So,
For-
yeah.
The ocean, bro.
Oh, we have plenty of ocean. It's actually very plentiful here. We have a lot of islands nearby. Tell me, are any of you experienced sailors?
I am not.
Definitely
Not me.
not, no.
Well, I'm an
literally-
experienced surfer.
Yeah, like sailing's one of my only skills.
You'll see they're bringing you now by a large tapestry, in no uncertain terms, depicting a war between ducks and geese, which geese plainly won. They wrote their own history. The geese were the good guys here. The duck god appears to have been cursed to a life of silence, being unable to be comprehended. The tapestries are now depicting the duck god looking away, silent, and then pushed through a glowing circle. Quite a lot like the one you guys just came in through.
Oh, I think I know that dude.
Yeah, I know that
I
guy.
think I know that circle.
I'm sorry. You think you know the yellow demon?
Yeah.
The duck.
We call him the duck god.
Oh, how quaint it is to see folks of other societies choosing to worship their blasphemous gods. Here we worship correct gods, ones that exist and help people. Would you like to hear the gospel of the goose at some point today?
First off, let me just say, no one worships the duck god. We tolerate the duck god. Okay,
Yeah.
Most of us don't worship a damn thing.
I do. I worship the son of the devil.
I said most.
Oh, sorry.
How wonderful. Well, we learned of a banishment spell that could banish gods to a realm. It was a very old one. We got rid of that thing a very long time ago. I'm bringing you towards our king. I'll be interpreting for you all, and the same for him. Are there any pieces of information I should know about this group of folks before we enter?
Honestly, we're not that smart, so just be patient with us. That's all I got.
Wonderful. Do any of you need to change any parts of your burses?
Confused.
I'm sorry, what?
Your burses. Pulls out a long tube leading to a metal box. Tap, tap. Your burse.
Don't know
What
a
is
bird
that? What is that?
This is my burse.
I've
Okay,
seen them.
I hear the word.
Yes.
I've actually misplaced my burst. Is there any way to?
You don't have one.
No, like
I don't either.
lacking
Quite
words.
honest with you, I don't know what that word is. You're
What do
making
you do?
words of me.
What's inside of it?
It's a very small machine that condenses magic, makes it so that it can inject it into us and keep us alive. If we run out, we explode into randomness.
Oh.
Ah,
Did you explode because of a certain fruit you eat?
No, well, that would be ridiculous. That would be poisonous. Why would you eat that?
nice.
You're not
Well,
brought in.
the guy we met, he gave me a fruit, told me to eat it, and then he said, like, the apples make you explode, I think.
That's probably an exploded animal of his.
Ah,
Yeah.
Thing ate felt like it expanded inside of me. Bad, good.
Probably good.
Very well.
Sounds like you ate a quacka nut.
Okay. Quacking nut no make me explode right now.
No, it's like a bead of nourishment. They expand when they hit your stomach. Make you full.
Very well.
That's good.
neat. So your magic box thing. Do all of you have one, or only the magic users?
Oh, all of us magic users. What?
You're
You know.
okay. So all of you have magic, or you're made of magic? Is that a weird question to ask? Do you know what I'm saying?
Wait, don't. Everybody stop. I turned to the group. I said, don't anybody do any fucking magic, all right? Because last time this happened, it was real bad, and I swear to God.
Oh, I was not planning on it.
I'm so tempted. I'm so tempted.
Look, this is going so well so far. They're excited to see us. This is cool. They broke out an old age spell just to be able to speak no quacks, all right? Let's go.
You're brought into a king's chamber. There's a large set of food.
He didn't answer me. Oh, no.
You hear honk, honk from a looks to be person of royalty. They have a large crown. Looks to be sewn on beard for any Monty Python fans out there. They've got a long set of robes. The hall is depicting various homages to the god of the goose. They have a slain pig on the table. Honk, 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 honk. Several other geese now making their way to the table appear to do so in a rhythm. Stand there, all honk in unison, and then sit. Hail, King! I come bringing adventurers and travelers from a far-off land. They do not appear to need magical reimbursement devices. These things, I would presume, should be return gods.
I wonder if our magic even works here.
Honk!
He did lightning lore.
Oh,
does
good
work.
point. Good point. Thank you.
Sir King, I will be translating for yourself. Please do tell me anything I will tell them. Honk, 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 honk. He says you should all take a seat.
Very well.
I'm gonna stop honking so damn much. This is annoying me too. So
They
Is it obvious where we should sit?
yeah,
Okay, just
Right.
making sure that I don't have the wrong spot.
right
Are
by
the
the king.
are the chairs nailed down?
They're not.
I will pick it up. All right, where do I go?
No, you actually put that at the table and sit on in. Either side of the king, naturally, is occupied by his servants, so that nobody can assassinate him unexpectedly. However, please do keep your chairs at the table. You will be sitting with royalty.
Oh, sweet.
Quick question. Is the king's burst visible?
No.
Okay, noted.
They seem to be hiding them. They kind of treat them like socks. A couple of
Makes
folks.
sense.
Yeah, a couple of folks take some glowy-looking fruits and vegetables and shove them inside of the burses. This seems to be something everyone here has. So, King, I do want to inform you here, these people do not seem to need burses. I'm not sure why. I suspect they come from a land where the gods are still functioning. They appear to have referenced the duck. I think they may be from the dump.
Yeah, that would make sense, really. That would. Yeah.
Seems about right.
Honk! 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 Yes, the god dump. The place where we decided we'd send a most dangerous of misbehaving ones.
You know, this explains a lot, actually.
Really, really does.
Completely lost.
Did you send anybody else other than the duck?
Oh, you can understand me when I'm talking to him. Oh, wonderful. I'm understood by everyone. Yes, we have sent, and how many have we sent over? How many gods? Honk! 12? Honk! 5 gods. We've sent over 5.
All right,
And check.
dude, they look like this. I hold out my arm, and I have my tattoo start turning into different people from around the Arrowknee.
I got a 22 for an insight check on that number. Just an FYI.
They padded the first number and the second one.
What does that mean?
More than 12.
Okay.
You're showing...
Love to see it.
I'm
many?
showing them shit. I'm showing them Fitteth. I'm showing them Lucky. I'm showing them Ruggy. I'm
You
showing them
show-
Sam.
You show Shitteth. They look a little nervous. You show Fitteth. The honk as the king swallows, coughs for just a moment, and then begins eating more. You show Ruggy. The king stands up, honks something very loudly towards the servant, who says, "I'm sorry. You appear to be keeping company with very blasphemous figures that we cannot talk about here anymore."
I was just making sure we were on the same page. I won't do that anymore. Back to the luchador mask.
Man, I was really hoping for a Benny image, but that's fine.
I'm sorry. Yes.
Fortunate.
We've sent many powerful figures over to this setting a very long time ago. It was our way of getting rid of problematic gods. Sadly, we've not been able to get any back for a very long time. Our land, as a result, is losing magic.
Oh, whoa. We'd be willing to send one of them back to you if you really want.
Well, that's kind of what... honk, honk. Yeah, that's kind of what we're asking for. There were older kings that did not believe in the need of gods. They were focusing on our lands. They were the god of the sky was actually making the sky still exist. The god of pigeons was making sure pigeons didn't explode. All of these things we took for granted. We didn't realize we needed deities to keep around. As a result, anything without one of these bursts, well, if it goes too long, it explodes.
Do you think we're at risk?
Do you think they're at risk? There's a shrug and a honk. Honk!
I know in particular, I get my magic directly from someone, so I think I'm good as long as that person doesn't decide to fuck me over.
Yeah, I do the
check.
same.
Our Arcana check to see if what he's saying is right, what that would mean for us.
Let's see Arcana.
What about Lerpu? Because he doesn't control magic at all.
I've got my axe.
Oh,
He
yeah.
holds it up.
So
Or-
there was one of us said that the term magic users. Is that not something that happens around here? Are you just reliant on magic to live, but you cannot channel it in any capacity?
There are some, like the shepherd that I believe you'd interacted with, that can procure magical hands. That's really as far as anyone around has gotten. There are some scrolls left. There's not many, only a couple of hundred, but there are some that have mastered the ways of using such scrolls. I am one of those folk.
You can copy those into like a book, and then you have. I've seen somebody do it.
They require a deep level of care here with their storage. If they're not kept in the right area and the right conditions, they too start to degrade in their integrity. And let's just say that magic starts to get very wild.
So, if magic works like energy, let's say, shouldn't there be an endless recycling machine of magic? Something could be sucking the magic from this place instead of just not putting more in. Because I didn't think of magic as more of a. It's not something you can just use and it's gone. It's not a battery. I thought it could replenish itself.
Are you familiar
Yeah.
with the law of equivalent exchange?
I was going to ask if you're familiar with
Yes.
the law of conservation of mass and energy.
When you create something, something is taken away. In many cases, that magic, with the convenience you acquire, that magic is dissipated, and it comes from somewhere. It comes from gods willing it to be. They imagine you and you exist. When they stop, you stop. Slowly, and you explode. But that's why we have these reimbursement devices. They're hooked up to us, we get them at birth, and bada bing, bada boom.
Now, what type of magic items are you putting in there? How do you're growing magic fruits and vegetables? How did that become a thing?
Oh, those are exploded animals. Yes, those are the ones that exploded into fruit. Our livestock are very dangerous when not properly taken care of. They can start exploding into things that are not desirable.
And that's the wild you were talking about. Got it.
Yes, I actually lost my wife to our dog. A very small thing for a very long time. We actually even paid to get it its own birth. One day, I ran outside, got hit by a buggy, and next thing you know, it turned into a 7-foot beast and started slaying a few nearby neighbors, my wife included.
What
I'm
happened?
sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
How long ago was this?
2 years.
Yeah, my brother's horse died, so I know exactly how you feel.
Yeah,
Shit.
Blackjack was the best.
So, on the burses, do y'all create them yourselves?
Someone that builds bursts.
We do have some artificers that create bursts. Honk! Honk!
You have some artificers. Do I know I need to give this thing to an artificer? Sell it to an artificer?
No,
Nah.
you know nothing about it. All you know is you have a thing that you cannot for the life of you figure out how to work. It's got like 3 knobs that look like they should turn, and you tried turning them. One of them broke off. You put it in your pocket to hide it. Like, it's like nothing about this thing makes any sense whatsoever.
Nice!
It's like a mini shake weight.
Cool.
Dang. Well, our ultimate goal was to test out the we were sent here. And our ultimate goal is to return back to where we came from. However, if we can figure out how to keep being sent here, like direct the method of which we came, we could in future endeavors bring you more scrolls, stuff like that. Maybe as you asked for, bring someone a deity back to try and reverse the clock.
Yeah,
Bring y'all back to.
is there like maybe a guy you sent that's not too bad that we could pick up?
Well, we really lost a lot of our stuff when the god of war was killed. That was when a lot of the gods decided to leave on their own. The most important, of course, being Samael, the god of light.
Yeah, you definitely have that one back.
Yeah,
and
we'd
I
love
can
to
get
give
him back
him
here,
back.
but
I'm sorry to say, but he's dead.
or will be very soon.
Who's Samael?
Oh, he's...
Samael bit my horse.
The weird glowy white tiefling.
I
made it
am not sure that
zombie
the
horse.
individual is the same that he is referring to.
I think people can have the same name. It's a fantasy campaign. Like you know,
What was
3
the
jobs.
Samael?
Off.
What'd you say, Crow?
What was the Samael? What was he god of?
He was god of light.
Oh,
What
that's
did he
right.
look- Do you know what he looked like?
Yes.
Can I minor illusion a picture of the Samael I know in my hand?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The king slaps a hand out on the table. Honk!
Yeah, I put it out. I put it
yes,
out.
yes, we need that one back, very much so. We do need him, of course, to grow crops.
Are you sure there's not someone else?
Of course. Well, there are others. We haven't had anything really distilled in a very long time. Our god of gluttony, greed, and seduction has actually been greatly
Oh,
missed.
Oh, I'm waiting
Sounds
on this
familiar.
one. Who
Was that?
yeah, what's his name?
Is
His
that
name-
shit is?
His name is Lucky.
Ah!
There we go.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, he's dead too.
Just destroying all the hope these people have. They are so needy for this.
By dead, I mean you can't have him back. I'm keeping that one.
Besides the duck god, the duck, the yellow demon as y'all called him, is there anyone you do not want back? Absolutely not. No. Not a chance.
Well, there's a couple. We do not want the ageless one back. He slaughtered many.
Yeah, that could be like 5 different people.
What's his name?
With the ageless one, he's a vicious, orcish archdruid.
No fucking way. I'm gonna minor illusion a picture of Bork.
Like complete with like that chubby smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't want him.
Really? What did he do?
We used to have dwarves here. We used to have dwarves here. He made that not happen anymore.
Well, I mean, to be fair, did the dwarves like hurt a puppy or something? Oh, interesting. Okay.
That one doesn't add up, man.
Yeah. All I know him is like a sweet guy with berries that likes animals. But if you say so, dude.
He loves animals. That's why he decided to destroy an entire civilization's worth of people.
Oh no, yeah, okay. Got it.
He slaughtered thousands just over a minor bit of animal husbandry and cruelty. Someone hit a cow, a couple of people were slaughtering their chickens for food, and he went ballistic, killed thousands, and left piles of bodies in his wake.
It's like, don't do that, I guess.
Just going down the list of the people I've encountered. Do you ever run into anyone that hold on, let me turn my camera back on. You ever run into anyone that makes you feel like you're drowning?
Have anyone that makes you feel like you're drowning? Honk!
So I think it was 6 fathoms.
Yeah, that's 6 fathoms.
Oh, we've
Yeah.
never heard of that one.
Okay.
Are there other realms using your realm as a garbage dump?
Maybe. We were all
seems
kinda,
pretty dumpy. Yeah.
we were kind of garbage dumped there.
Just out of curiosity, I gotta do it. I'm gonna minor illusion my boy. I'm gonna throw up a serp, and I'm gonna be like, you know this one?
I know that one.
Oh.
The goose god looks a little concerned, starts fanning for a moment.
Yeah, me too.
Honk! Yes.
Yosogami?
That one, actually the son of
Oh, yeah.
one of our greater deities.
Asmodeus.
Asmodeus.
We don't say that. We do not say his name here. We cannot.
Are you familiar with a Big Daddy D?
No?
No? Dope.
Honestly, I want that nickname on a t-shirt with no context, just saying.
My boy Dissipator. Don't know him in this, though.
Technically, none of us know him. I've heard the name.
Do you know this guy? I'll make my tattoo into a Jerry, the spider drow.
Ooh, good one.
No.
Didn't you want to know about Benny?
Yeah, I'm gonna do Benny too.
You make Benny... Oh, a turned one.
A what?
Oh, that's a turned one. That's one of the people that go a long time without a magical reimbursement. That's one of the most common forms that they take is a turned one. They rampage through the city streets, usually gobble up anything in sight, specifically babies and children. Some of them call them an oni, that calls them a turned one. Very vicious, can happen at a moment's notice. Always keep your burst very well fed.
That tracks.
Yeah.
So what happens if you lose your burst? Like your burst breaks, gets like the line gets cut. What happens?
You explode.
Is it instantaneous explosion?
It'll take a day or two, but
Okay.
for some it's faster, some it's instantaneous. But you always want to keep it on you.
So all of these little boxes handle financials at colleges, or?
I hate you.
I'm not sure that's what he means.
The bursar is what you're talking about.
Fucking
I hate bursars. So, ideally, you want your god of light back.
Of course.
Do you think he would want to come back?
I have no idea. I know nothing
If
of
you leave of
these.
his own accord, you punish him.
Honk! Honk!
So,
I want the truth.
These have been folk legends for my life and any life I've encountered. I can honestly say I thought a lot of these were just made up stories from eons past.
Yeah, no, I've met all these fuckers in like a month. Like, I'm sure we got more.
it does seem reasonable that there are more. So, what name do you call your lands, your world?
Well, we don't have a name for it. It's the only one we've got. It's just the world.
What happens if you just walk forever in one direction? What happens? What do you find?
Water. We're on an island.
Okay, okay. And
Is the,
you've not traveled further than the crop of islands around you?
There have been some crazies that have left. They tend not to come back.
Okay.
There was Prince Caspian that tried that a long time ago. Brought a couple of children with them. It was a
Brad.
horrible example of child slavery and actually featured a lot of racism. Are any of you familiar with colonialism?
God damn
It's
it,
a concept where you invade a land and force it to believe in your ways.
Oh, you mean Manifest Destiny?
Well, this Caspian, he and a group of small children actually, in a very racist sense, went and attempted to best a group of tribesfolk to the south. They had a very interesting set of morals about them. They thought that their lifestyle was worth spreading to the rest of the world, and, well, let's just say the king at the time decided it was worth funding.
I can't believe you C.S. Lewis us.
Yeah, I went through a colonialism once. It was kind of weird, but super refreshing down there.
No, that's no, that's a different word. No.
So how do we get home, dude?
I can honestly say I'm not sure. All of our archmages that used to handle the god pushing really only had their work done for about a couple of years. Most of them have since died off eons ago, and their secrets with them.
So, in theory, you guys need magic to operate, and I don't need to be reimbursed on magic, but I will run out after a certain point. But is there anything I can help you with now? Is there anything I can do for you now without bringing some crazy monster person back here?
Oh, that's what we wanted to talk to you about. There's a group of cultists that we'll just say pretty dangerous. We need them taken care of. You seem like you are well-equipped folks. Using your magic would probably see them very scared off, or at the very least disarmed. If you could deal with them for us in some sense at a later date, we would much appreciate it. Today we'll be discussing and negotiating for specifics as to what the nature of our hopeful alliance will become. In the meantime, we've got to do a 15-minute break. We'll be back here in 15 minutes. Awesome,
Oh,
possum.
good.
This is a lore dump.
Yeah, big time.
I gotta get them all out of the way because tonight is the big multi-DM meeting, where this is me explaining the setting to folks and being like, hey, here's how the magic works in this setting. Here's how plug and play dimension stuff can work. I don't know.
God, I want to
Right,
listen
we're
in
back.
on that meeting so bad, but I know I can't.
We're on
Yep.
we're on the TV, friends. That's us. Holy
We're
shit!
back.
You're lying to me. I don't see it yet.
Oh, it'll probably take like a minute. It'll be like,
Why do I have no visual on the stream?
It's like a minute.
yeah, there's a delay.
Yep, I got audio, but I still got we'll be right back. There we go.
Yeah, we're good.
How we doing?
We're good.
For the folks at home, all three of you, we're doing great. It's a good time here. We're just hanging out at this point. Yeah. So dinner with the geese people. Really honking time. The goose king will motion towards you all, pull out a very large box, open it up, procure another scroll for you all, and slide it over. This is a gift from our people to yours. We don't have many left, but we thought you could use an item of this very rare of caliber. You mentioned that there are spell users amongst you, magic users.
Yeah.
Yes.
Please do enjoy this. This is, I believe, what's referred to as what is it again? Honk. Oh, it is. It's called a poison spray. Once you learn it, you can cast it each day and spray a little bit of poison. It's a cantrip. This guy just gave you a cantrip. It's very hard to master, but after expending the spell scroll, you could probably cast it for the rest of your life.
Ooh, you should give that to the robot.
Yeah, sure.
He does not seem to be recognizing that you just referred to him as a robot. Like, there are several that could use this. I'm sure that we can find somebody that this will be right for.
I meant you.
Bro, do you want it?
Sure. I will hold it safe.
Can you already cast it?
No.
Well, if everything's all right, we'll be finishing up soon. Our first order of business is getting you all fitted for armaments. We do need to make sure you're all well equipped. Please, could you follow me? We'll be making our way towards blacksmithy.
Lurpu will follow.
Sure.
Very well.
So we're looking at like a blacksmithy that is churning. They have got a row of people just hammering the same large pile of metal into something. You're looking at a very large press that is being used with seems to be a water mill nearby with a river. This is actively lifting up a press and then slamming it down with gravity. Seems to be working metal in a different way. A couple of these folks, they have the elongated heads and the no noses or ears. They hail over towards you. You'll note that they're using their multiple arms to swing very heavy hammers and mallets, the likes of which you would usually... They would be considered two-handed, of course, but seeing someone wield two separate two-handed weapons is kind of strange. Really not something you were expecting, but they do slam them down and work this metal. Please, make your way in. We'll be fitting you for some new varieties of armaments. What type of armor do you all wear?
Light armor or medium?
above the table, they'll offer you the next step up of whatever armor you already have. Essentially, if you've got, like... Oh, shit. Essentially, if you've got, like, a... I'm trying to find the armor list.
I don't wear armor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm wearing I got half plate right now.
I wear scales, yo.
I just got some leathers.
I don't wear armor.
For the leather armor-bearing folk here, you're offered studded leather instead. There's nobody else with armor of note.
No, I got a half plate.
Somebody on scale.
For the person with scale, you'll be offered a breastplate.
It's expensive.
Yeah.
I'm currently wearing medium half plate armor.
They will offer you a set of full plate.
All right.
Are you proficient with heavy armor?
No, I don't think so. Let me check.
Okay.
No, but light armor, medium armor, and shields. So.
They'll offer you a shield then.
Yeah, I already got one. All right, I'm good.
It seems you're all a lot better equipped than we initially thought. Do you always wear armor when you travel to new places?
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Very peaceable people, I can understand. Wonderful. Are you always this diplomatic?
Well, I try to be. Some of us are a little bit more chaotic.
Oh, how quaint. This is wonderful.
We have found, as you have noticed, that the dumping grounds tend not to be particularly hospitable to many.
Hmm.
We have a few, let's call them safe zones, and then the rest is just a free-for-all, pretty much.
That sounds terrifying. I would never want to go to a place like that. Yeah, that's not good at all. Well, you've been kitted up. We do have some artificers nearby that are working on some bursas. We could have them see about getting you all fitted with bursas. Would that be of interest?
You know what? Yes.
Alrighty. You were brought over towards a artificer's laboratory. This is a hustling and bustling place. There are people making their way in and out. This is like a mechanic shop, but a lot quicker. Like if you mixed a mechanic shop and a quick care center. People are hustling and bustling in. Their money is changing hands. People are yelling over one another. There's a lot of work being done. The king's servant now is pushing through a lot of folks and bringing you all in. Make way, make way! I've got travelers here. Make way! A couple of folks fall. One of the smaller children reaches up towards Jensen. Sir, can you help my brother? He's got no arms.
What? I can understand this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have any extra arms, bro. Sorry.
Okay, sorry. And then scampers away. The servant looks back a little confused for a moment and brings you all forward. They motion towards a couple of artificers. They motion back to you all. So we'll be getting you fitted with bursas for free. We're not even entirely sure if you can take bursas. What's
I'm
your
willing to
anatomy
try.
like?
Fleshy.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Not me.
Do I see any of the wrenches around?
You do see regular wrenches around.
Mm-hmm.
They're just kind of using them on the bursas. This is like your standard adjustable wrench, your screwdriver, pliers. It's like
Channel locks thieves.
You know what this is?
I'm sorry,
I can't get it to work.
I'm not sure what this is. It has a bob that's dangling. It seems to tell me to bop it. I'm not sure exactly what this child's toy is. It presses on the side now. Bonk! Oh, how strange. Is this a toy where you come from?
He called it a hypersonic wrench.
Hey, do any of you know about a hypersonic wrench? One of them lifts up some goggles, revealing eyes that are like 3 shades lighter than the rest of their body. They appear to be working with some sort of crude-looking style of welder. This would be like a standard flame delivery system. Pretty low heat, nothing crazy. They run over, grab this thing. You hear, bop it, twist it, turn it, and all this kind of stupid shit. They start messing with it for a little bit, then they tinker with one of the bursts. You can hear them moving a portion around there. Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Hey! Whoa! Many more of them are rushing over. These guys effectively look like minions finding a banana. They are thrilled. They begin tossing it between one another, trying it out on a few of the bursts. They yell back to you all and say, you're being offered quite a lot here. They'll do your bursts for free. And they do thank you for this gift.
There wasn't a gift. I wanted to know if they knew what it was.
Oh, it's a hypersonic screwdriver. It can.
Well, I wanted to know if they could work it.
It can be any. Yes, they can work it. Yeah, they love it. It can be any tool.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
Oh, you want it back?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. They say they need it back. They're offering to pay you 10 gold for it. No, I'm sorry, they don't want that.
Is there anything cool in the workshop?
No.
No?
No.
I'm taking it back.
This is like this is like an Apple store. This is this is the part where they fix your shit. These are the guys that fix your Apple battery. That's it. These
I'm taking that back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend some time while they're talking and stuff. I'm gonna take a look at one of the bursars and see if I can figure out what it actually is.
Seems to be a magic pump. This is like a real life pain pump would pump like some sort of anti-pain substance into your body. It's usually used for folks like cancer patients or folks like near hospice. Kind of like
insulin, maybe.
Huh?
Something like maybe like an insulin pump or something like that too.
Exactly. Yeah, this is like a very standard. They've really figured out a lot of the kinks out of this device. Like it's got a very nice curvature to it. You can tell that there's some flair with its design. They do become a bit of a fashion statement, as you can see. Some folks have theirs on display and decorate them. Other folks don't. It seems to be kind of strange how they're all interacting with these devices.
How does it attach to my body, the one they give me?
Mm-hmm.
They tell you that they have to drill into you and then graft it on.
Okay. No, that's fine. I'll do it.
Not doing it.
Alrighty.
Not doing that, bro.
No, let's go. Let's go.
They motion you over to a table. They strap you down. And you're sure you're looking to have this done?
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
All right, then.
Got any, something for me to bite down on? Like a leather strap. You got anything? No? All right,
anything
let's go.
to bite down on? They pull out looks to be crude early version of rubber. It's kind of tooth brace. I don't know what they're called, the mouth guards. They're mouth guards. This is like an off rubber. Before they really figured out how to make good plastics and good rubber, this is like some waxy shit. But they offer to put it in your mouth. And slap it on in. Shoop-a-doop-a-doop-a, shoop-a-doop-a-doop-a.
Bold move, though. Props to you.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm like, this is bait. I'm taking it.
I just don't want to become my whole thing. I don't want to make it so I'm dependent on it.
Yeah, that's a good point, but I'm thinking if this thing gives me extra magic, that's extra magic, so I'm going for it.
Fair.
So they start drilling into you.
Cool.
Can I have you make a con save?
Absolutely. Whew, a save. That's great. Okay, natural 19 for an 18. I'll
You
take it.
5 piercing damage as it is drilling actively into your chest. You hear a crunch as they break through bone. You think this is like drilling towards your heart. They start taking the bone out. They spray something inside that hardens quite a lot like bone. Stings quite a lot as well. Can I have you make another con save?
Yep. $12.
Nice. You take a total of 9 acid damage as this is sprayed into your chest. They are now actively looking at your still beating heart. They take a burst, large square box, tube hooked up to it. Take a tube, slap a big ass needle on it, and start looking at your heart. Good chunk.
Let's go. Yep.
Con save?
I don't have anything left. I don't. Oh no, it's a 10. Oh.
You take 7 points of piercing damage. Okay.
Yep, nope.
You now have a burst on you. It is pumping magic into you.
Uh-huh.
I will private message you the effect.
Thank you.
Now I'm interested.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. I can't answer questions about it yet for obvious reasons. You can type them to me if you have them.
Sure.
This will count as whatever I just messaged you.
Okay. Oh, got it.
So that effect now takes hold. They pull out some smelling salts, snap it beneath your nose. You're awakened at 1 hit point.
Yep.
You now have a burst, and that coursing through your veins, adding on to what your body can do.
Oh, nice. All right.
Judging by that reaction, I almost want one.
Actually, it might be more helpful for you than it is me, but we're keeping it.
So next up, these are the kinds of games Harrington likes to play. I know. Come on, buddy. It's a mystery box. You want a mystery box?
Alright, hold on. For this, I need a special coin. I need a 50-50 this. Give me a second. You know me. You know how... this is my special coin.
I'm looking over this. This is almost completely useless to me.
What class are you? You're a warlock, right?
But correct me if I'm wrong here. Is that not cool as shit?
It's pretty fucking cool.
Fuck it. We'll use this one. All
Do
right.
it.
Heads, tails. Heads will do it.
Let's go. You're doing it.
That's tails. I'm still fucking doing it. Fuck it.
I got no health. Let's go.
Fuck it. Why not? It's always the second game. You always do some whack ass shit. The last campaign I played with you, the second game I sold my soul to Serp.
This fucking second game, I'm getting a fucking magic insulin pump, and I'm just gonna have my shit ran.
Yeah, this sounds like I'm not taking it out of my body anytime soon, too, so.
I don't like that sentence. I really don't like that sentence. Alright, hold on.
Did you hear the process? They opened up my freaking body and so
Oh, I know.
I
I watched. How big is the box? Actually, before I do this, I have
You're
a
gonna talk
question.
yourself out of it.
No
Do
balls,
it.
you won't. Let's go.
Do it.
You gonna no balls me?
Yeah.
I want to know what happens if I cast a spell into the box.
Do it. I'm right here. Let's go.
All right,
Box. Let's
Eldritch Blast.
I got
right in the
one
fucking
hit.
All right,
box.
roll to hit, please, at advantage.
go. I'm standing still.
I'm explaining what I'm doing to everyone, and I don't care about their 16. I missed, don't I?
Well, I wasn't really resisting, and he's like 2 feet away from me,
Yeah.
but my armor class is 18.
He's firing a handgun at point blank range. So it definitely hits. It doesn't hit the burst, but it does hit you. Let's see some damage.
Okay, fuck yeah.
I'm dead.
Yep.
I'm unconscious.
Uh,
I only have 1 hit point. Like, don't.
Don't worry, good thing I'm bad at rolling. 1 damage.
Cool.
Yeah, just 1 damage.
I like fall over again. You want to try and hit the burst this time?
You seem to have missed.
I never said I was good at this.
Technically, I wasn't wearing my shield. That would have made it a 16. Technically.
Does that change things?
Yeah, does that make me alive?
if you don't take the damage,
No, well, he would have hit the burst instead. If I had like set my shield down, he would have hit me.
No, you would actually take double damage on that one.
Got it. Cool.
Huh.
Yeah.
Don't. Ow. I say in my unconscious body inside my own head.
Well, I have no way to bring you
Purple and
back.
gentle. Do either of you know healing?
You know, I'm a
No.
cleric.
No.
They pull out
Medicine check.
a vial of medicine. This explosion happens in this contained room with people that are not familiar with magic. They all drop to the ground. A couple of them are pulling out weapons.
Contact.
They've got like small knives. One of them pulls out the drill. They're all pointing them directly at you.
Yeah.
Sir, can you not do that ever again, please?
We were testing to see, because you guys typically are not casters. We wanted to know the effects of casting a spell into a burst.
I probably could have done prestidigitation. It would
I
been
could
a
have as
lot
well.
easier. Yeah, that's probably the better idea.
She asked for an Eldritch Blast.
They or he. We'll go with either of
Hey.
those. Yeah.
Okay. My bad.
All good, man. All good.
Just checking my fucking list of shit for that.
So.
I know I said I was willing to die last week, but I didn't expect it to be my own fault.
That's how these things go. We got a game full of button pushers. It's good stuff. Gotta
Hey,
put
Brad.
big shiny red buttons in front of you.
Brad, I want a genuine answer. Would I enjoy this thing?
Based on what I'm looking at, yeah.
Doing it. I
All
trust you. I trust you. I'll do it. I'm
someone
gonna
gonna make me
die.
not
I
die
can
first?
promise you I'm going unconscious. It was just I only have 10 health.
Oh yeah, you're down.
I won't even roll for
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They'll make it so you don't die. They're giving you a healing potion. It has pulp in it. It's kind of
Ooh,
gummy.
extra pulp.
Yeah.
Extra pulp.
I'm assuming that means I'm not dead anymore too.
Correct.
Okay, cool. What am I sitting at? 1 again?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
Harrington, they drill into your chest.
Yeah.
They are depositing this device in your body.
Oh yeah.
And the effect of this added magic to your body will see mechanically this happens.
Oh, I'm looking. I can't wait.
I can't believe you
Alright.
told me I was ballsy, and then you were all like, "No, I'm gonna do it too." Like,
Yeah.
Please do not share anything about what you have got
Oh, I won't.
mechanically. Thank you.
It does it require attunement? Does it take a slot?
Yes.
Or okay.
Any
can I
questions, message
unattune
them
it?
to me. You can. You lose the benefit. You just turn it off.
that's fair. Okay. I don't have any other magic items, but it was a valid question.
Perhaps if we try a non-damaging spell that may be able to demonstrate the effect.
What if I? Ooh, I have an idea.
That face.
What would that be?
Right? Right? Okay, so what if I healing hands myself via the burst?
Try it.
Okay, I'll try it. Like, I'm gonna touch the burst to try to heal myself.
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, I am.
Roll to heal? Question mark.
No, it's just healing hands is just 3 hit points.
Oh. You take 3 healing damage. You are 3 hit points higher.
3 healing damage. All right, cool. I
I'm so
have 4
confused.
hit points.
Yeah, you just healed you're effectively the same person. These are mechanically just the item that I messaged to you.
Yeah, I was just checking.
Yep.
Just worth a shot. I can
how
only
is-
do it once, and I need hit points, so.
How does the recharging work?
You want to message me any questions you got on that end? Got to message me.
Well, I'm
You gotta. But
Okay.
if other folks have other questions, I cannot give away what this is.
Oh, I'm not. No.
Yeah.
I'm talking about like, because they were like stuffing the stuff into the burst. So I'm not asking about the item and the effect.
Okay.
I'm asking about like even if I didn't have it, I would probably still ask this question.
They tell you, you're asking. Oh, you just put a little bit of food in it, just like you'd normally eat.
Can I take one of the rations and do that?
Yeah.
Does a normal ration work, or does it
Oh.
have to be magic food?
Well, there's magic in animals that are slain, and there's magic in fruits and vegetables that you pluck. So long as they're magical where you come from, you can put them in and get some energy out of them.
Okay.
Oh, it's in D&D Beyond. That's helpful.
Oh, is it really? Nice.
Yep. I think I have it through. Is it Tasha's?
I don't have that.
Oh, okay.
I need to buy everything. I really do.
Tasha's is the only one that I have that I think is worth it, actually.
It's that and Xanathar's. Like those are the real meat and potato books.
Yep.
Follows is nice if you like monstrous races, but other than that, it's just a set of monsters.
Well, that happened.
This is
Okay.
interesting.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to burst?
I want a high five Arrow.
What do you think,
Nice.
bro? Do we want to get one of these?
Hey, you go for it, dude. I'm fucking good.
If all of us get it, we're going to be effectively useless heading into a battle because we're all going to have 1 hit point. I mean, like, go for it, but
I mean, granted, we have supercharged crit points.
Oh, my brother can
like
handle
supercharged
any kind
weak spots.
of damage thrown.
that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm going to
my shield
hold
for my
off for
first
this
rep.
time. Maybe if we come back, I'll get one.
Do any of y'all have a
Not
bag of
sure.
holding?
Wait, I have a question about the burst. It does double damage if I get zapped there. What if I turn it off? Is it still? Oh, I don't know. Cool. Okay.
Try it out.
Oh,
I can try that. See what happens.
no, I'm good. I'm good this time.
I want to know what happens if we put the burst in a bag of holding.
Ooh, good question. Good question. I don't have one.
I don't have one.
Me neither.
Us, Goose Guy. It's like, are you guys familiar with a bag of holding?
What of what?
Infinite bag, basically.
No. What is this sorcery?
Sorcery.
All right.
All I know is putting magic things in other magic things never results in a bad time.
Yeah, it's a bag that's bigger on the inside.
Oh, I can't say I've ever heard of this, but I would imagine if you can put things in it, they would probably go inside.
Hey, but like, what happens if you put that like magic wrench inside the bag that's bigger on the inside?
It's
All of you know more about this magic stuff than I do. I'm sorry, I don't know why you're asking me.
It's worth a shot.
So you said you had some cultists you needed us to get rid of.
Yes, that'll be a separate game at a later date. Yes.
I already regret this decision, by the way. I think the thing is cool. It's just a crit point now.
You know how to get us home.
No. No, do you?
Nope.
No.
No idea.
How did you send the dudes to the dump?
Well, we had our spellcasters from thousands of years ago all work together to cast some sort of door to another dimension and then shove them through.
I'll do that again.
They're dead.
Try harder.
Rather difficult to do.
Unless one of you has a way to communicate with someone back home.
Well, one of us might.
Yeah, too.
I was talking about you.
Do I have another cookie?
Oh, I have plenty.
Yeah, I was
Always
never.
have
I don't know how
cookies.
many I have. I don't know. Is
I
it like
have
a box of
approx-
Oreos? Just like a sleeve?
39 in my pocket right now.
Let's use it. Fuck it.
You get cookies like ammo. I just have enough.
We
I
need
have
to go talk to someone real
cut.
quick. We need to step away for a second.
Oh, wonderful.
So are we doing it?
I mean,
We gotta. You know we
Yeah.
gotta.
yeah, well, I mean, like, I like the guy, so I don't care.
There's one other option.
Dude was just gonna help me with my finals.
What'd you say, Carl?
There is one other option. We can attempt to see if the portal has reopened.
It wasn't behind us.
Correct. It had closed. We can attempt to see if it is reopened.
I see no downside in contacting the person that we can contact.
Sure.
You see no downside.
Let's do
I
it. Why
do
not?
like that
Why
vibe.
not? What's the worst that could happen? We have these boxes now. He'll be excited about that.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna punch me right in the box and I'm gonna die again. It's gonna be
Yeah.
Let's find a fucking shiny object or something. Do you think that the burst is shiny enough that I could use it as a mirror to
There is a restroom nearby. It's just like a regular restroom. It's
Going
like
with you this time? Let's go.
it's like a bathhouse.
Wait, is that it? All right. Yeah, we'll go in the bathroom.
Oh, hey, if you talk to him, ask him if his dad can send us back because he's here apparently.
I think he left. I think they want him back, but
Mhm.
yeah.
You know, we're gonna go have a conversation. Is that really how it works? Did I just happen to just kind of guess? Is it always been like you go to a mirror or something like that?
It is now.
Okay. Cookie time.
You
Cookie
procure a
time.
cookie, look in a mirror, say "Serp" 3 times, spin around a little bit, and you see in the mirror, "Hi there, how is it?"
Bloody Mary
Oh.
meets apple juice.
Oh, you're not at home.
Nah, we got these cool boxes though.
Yeah.
I bet you do. Where you at?
I think you know where we're at. You used to run around here. There's some fuckers. Something about a goose. Something about the duck god.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
Something
shit!
about a dump.
You guys found
Yeah, that-
Monopolis.
Monopolis. Writing it down.
It's a good fucking spot right there.
Yeah, no, they want y'all back.
They're obedient too.
If
Sons
you
of
know anybody
bitches.
willing to come back here, that'd be fantastic because they really miss magic, you know.
I bet. They shouldn't have killed Pappy about it then, or shoved any of us through that portal. They made their bed.
All right, that's fair.
Doesn't
Yeah.
mean you have to lie in it. You guys looking for a way home?
Yeah, I can bring some other fucks too.
Well, I can have your group brought back. I'll send a message to a contact of mine who's rather talented in the area of plucking people from other dimensions.
Which one, the purple one or the blue one?
I'll let y'all guess. He disappears with cookie in hand. Yeah.
Like an offering. That's cute. That's cute. I guess we'll be hearing from someone shortly.
Yeah.
Oh, are we going home or what?
Pretty
Yeah. Someone's gonna figure us out a zappy doodad.
A couple of moments pass. You guys are looking around one moment, and next moment you wake up inside of a tube. Goop around you. You hear a psst as the tubes rise, and you are greeted by a long gray bearded gentleman with a pointy blue hat. Hey, fuckers, how was it? Well, you didn't die.
U.S. gold.
Yeah, I do. 250 apiece.
Nope.
Not the one I expected.
No.
Nah, bro, 500. You
I
said
get-
250 to go
Yeah,
and 250 to come back.
I gave you 250 when you first had it off.
No, you didn't.
Oh. How about that?
Yeah.
All right, 500 apiece. Fuck. He casts a spell. Bippity boppity. Make these people not poor again. Bam. Fucking. There's your pile of gold. Fucking transmutation is easy. A bunch of fucking.
I'll take it.
Gotta slap more cheese the rat race. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
I haven't bought a damn thing. I'm slowly becoming super rich. Like I'm reaching Dirk levels of rich.
You ever just flood a market?
It only always ends well.
Yeah.
Works about 60% of the time. Every time.
So, where'd you go? What happened?
Monopolis.
Shit.
Goose people.
Fuck.
We got magic boxes.
How many goose people?
A whole lot.
Bunch. There were goose people, and then there were some other fucks. Yeah.
Seems to be a popular traveling destination, but people don't seem to stay very long.
Hmm. You guys got some stuff sticking out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, a
Did you die?
little bit.
Close. Yeah. Pretty much.
What are they?
Versus.
Magic box.
That's very hand wavy. I hate that. I hate hand wavy magic item explanations.
You're the king of hand wavy
Yeah.
magic item explanations.
They are magic pumps. They
Which I can't
collect
20 minutes ago.
ambient magical energies and pump them into them.
What Eternal said.
Mind if I take a peek at one?
Yeah, look at my magic box.
He grabs one and opens it up. Fucking. It's pretty smart. So this bit, they figured a mechanical way to recharge a magic item. You know how some of them recharge each day and they got a certain amount of charges? And if you use them all up, they explode?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, apparently
Oh, yeah.
they seem to have done that, but with people. They figured out a way to, like, inject that magic into someone. It's pretty smart. Pretty smart. How many of these were there?
Everyone had one.
Oh,
Every
they're
single person.
fucked. Yeah.
Apparently, they decided to get rid of the gods.
Yep. Yeah, that happened. That's just
That
dumbass.
seems to be, unraveling their reality.
Yeah, they also said like you're a god
I mean, I was.
and Lucky and Ruggy and your brother.
You know what a god without a worshiper is?
Not a god.
Just
A
some
sad sack of shit who transforms gold to give to people that he's sucked out of other dimensions.
Hey, you're catching on. Yep, that's the whole thing.
So theoretically, if someone, not me, I already worship somebody else. If somebody were to worship you, what would that do to you?
That boosts my ego for starters.
All right, good to know. Good to know. It's kind of hot. Anyways,
Question.
Yeah.
Looking at this, say I wanted to remove it down the road.
Dumbass
think
idea. It's hooked up to your heart. You'll probably die. Bleed out too.
but like, what if I know like really good healing spells? Do you think I could do it like real quick?
I mean, if you want to get naturally selected, that's an easy choice to make.
Cool. I'm stuck with magic box. Good. Okay. Cool.
Do you have a bag of holding lying around?
I mean,
I don't want to take it. I just want to test something.
I do. Are you gonna stick the magic box in a bag of holding?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. If you stick your magic box in, I will cure you. I'm assuming nothing can go right, so I'll cure you.
Nothing's gonna go right.
Eternal. You
No, I'm
think?
curious. What?
You think? What do you think about this idea?
I think
Nothing.
it sounds like a very interesting experiment.
Oh, it won't be on me.
Ever happens to the Kennedys.
He takes out a bag of holding. You
Yeah.
want to put it in?
Yeah.
All right, I got cure wounds ready. Ready.
You stick it in.
Yeah. Am I
It's
like
in-
suffocating in any way, shape, or form?
No, it's just in the bag of holding.
I want to do the thing, but I don't want to spoil what the thing is. Do
Do
I
a thing.
feel?
Oh.
Try it out.
I try the thing.
All right.
Do I need a target?
Hold
An inanimate object. Don't pick a person.
Yeah.
You're welcome to target me with anything.
It's got to be. A
I'm
creature.
targeting him.
Yeah, target him. You got to make a strength save, Jensen.
Which
All
one are
right.
you doing? First one or the second one?
Totally different. It's not yours.
Oh.
You got different ones.
Oh, that's so cool!
What?
Yeah.
Ah!
You got a 3.
I got a 3.
Yeah, that's 3d6 force damage.
Whoa, that's much cooler than mine.
He sticks it in, and then just Cthulhu-style tentacles reach out, grab a hold of you, Jensen, and begin ripping you into the bag of holding.
Oh, this is gonna be
You don't
fucking
fit,
metal.
but you take a bunch of damage. That's 3d6 force.
Arms of Hadar?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Similar.
Oh, that
God.
is so cool. Ah.
How much damage?
That is 3d6 force damage.
Harrington?
That's me. 8.
I'm fine.
Fuck! Put it away! Put it away! What? Why did that happen? What did you just do?
I did a thing, and I'm about it.
You just made it pop tentacles out. I don't like that shit.
I'm kind of into it.
Yeah, I liked that shit, honestly, yo.
I would
think
do
we might have
something,
to
but I
get
really,
these.
I can't even do something, so, you know, whatever.
Episode 14, the hentai episode.
You gave it to me.
Yes.
Wait, Ezra, can you do
Was this-
tentacles too?
Definitely no tentacles. No, wait, hold on. Do I have the thing I need to do this thing? Hold on. Do I even have the equipment necessary?
Do I?
I definitely do not have the equipment necessary. Okay, cool. No, I don't know what my box does.
Well, Cool.
Does
Anyway,
I
then.
feel as though the box was drained in incapacity by doing that?
Or
You do have you're able to do that. Where it would say the other thing that it comes from the box instead.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try I'm gonna try a thing. Do I see like a piece of furniture anywhere nearby?
Yes.
Can I punch it?
Sure.
Cool. Does a 14 hit a freaking chair?
Yeah.
Cool. Let me look at the rest of my information here.
I'm about it. I'm about this box. I'm glad I drank the Kool-Aid.
That's it. That's it. I just
Alright.
punched it. That's all I got.
Cool. Yours lets you punch furniture.
Yeah, believe it or not, I can punch things slightly better.
Nice.
You've
Was
also
this
got
a random?
What?
You've also got the lower portion as well that you can activate.
I was looking at that, but I gotta actually read. Hold on a second.
Yeah, reading hard. Was this a random chart you rolled on for
No.
us? No.
Nope. I went for items that did not work with you guys mechanically. Just to flavor stuff up, because it does it as opposed to min-maxing. I figured I'd give you something that would balance you a little different for
Okay.
maybe a different encounter.
The second one might be a little tiny bit useful, technically a little bit. Once.
Once.
Yeah.
Keywords. Hey.
This was so worth it.
Once.
Yeah, once.
So,
I mean, like once a day, technically, but like once.
So, fucking, why'd you punch my chair? That's a magic chair. You damaged my magical chair?
Yeah, I can damage things magically with my fists, but I can't do it again. Don't worry.
Okay. All right. Above the table, you can. That part stays with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, don't ever try to rip my cloak, because I love it and don't want it to be destroyed at all, ever.
Can I point out that I actually technically have a -1 to strength, so that would just be an even roll for me?
That adds up.
Mechanically, Brad.
Yeah.
How often can I do this?
If it doesn't specify an amount of times you can do it, you can just do it. If it does,
Nice!
you can do it that specified amount of times.
I don't see a specified amount of times. I'm about it. Maybe I'm retarded. Give me. Dumb. Let me see.
You get to be Ben from the Umbrella Academy, and I can punch shit good.
I'm about this. I'm about this. I'm
Hey.
about this.
Anything else anybody wants to do before we end
Umbrella
tonight's game?
Academy.
We got
Yeah,
time for-
can I?
What's up, Dave?
I was just going to say I asked Shitteth if I could have his bag of holding.
Harrington, you're loud.
I mean, if you want
I'm
to buy
sorry.
it off of me, it's like 250 gold.
I would. If you don't buy it, I am.
Yeah, I'm going to buy it.
All right.
So I give him 250 of his gold back that he gave to us.
Oh, thank you.
Hey, did you ever figure out how to remove a curse from an item, yo?
I mean, kinda.
Shitteth?
The only way to do that really accurately is like destroying the item.
No, I don't want to do that. Never mind.
You got any magic weapons that are simple?
Kinda. What do you want?
I need a simple weapon.
Like a club?
You have anything that looks cooler than a club?
I got a spiky club.
Cool. Can I have? I hate this. Can I get a spiky club, please?
All right. You want it to be a +1?
Please, just anything. Please help
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, have a spiky club. He pulls out a spiky club.
Thanks.
Yep. There you go.
Hey, you got any like wands that shoot like things that can't miss?
Hold on, I still need 250 gold from that one.
Yeah. I'm also interested in magic shit too. If you got it.
Very interested.
You mean a wand of magic missiles?
Sounds good to me, bro.
Yeah.
I just need to check the rarity on that. Yeah, I got those. Those are running 300 right now.
All right, here's fucking 350, dude. Thanks for the hookup.
They're OP as shit
Yeah.
for an uncommon.
You got more than one?
Yeah.
Cool, I'll
Yeah.
take one too, I guess.
Do you have a third?
Yep.
Okay.
You got another bag of holding?
Sorry, Brett.
Yeah.
250.
250.
Nice. If I closed the bag, or was the bag closed around it when I cast it?
No.
I put it in there and I closed the bag and I tried to do the same thing.
You try and close the bag, the tube is in the way.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Huh. How long is the tube?
It's about a foot.
About a foot?
Yep.
Damn it.
Alrighty. Well, I'm glad to see y'all didn't die.
I kind of did, but that's fine.
Looks like we're gonna be, I don't know, maybe going back there another time if you guys want to go fuck off again.
Yo, do you think I can get 2 boxes?
I doubt it.
Yeah, probably not.
What'd you say, Carl?
I'm just wondering if there are other places that you can send us.
Probably. I don't know. That'd probably require some other imaginative dungeon masters possibly getting involved in Adventures in Arrowknee. Yeah, it seems pretty hand-wavy. They'd probably have their own set of artificers or other magical NPCs that they would use to produce such missions.
Yeah, it seems like you can pull people from somewhere, but maybe you can only send them back to where you came from.
I don't know. Kind of.
Hey, your brother said he had a portal to send people places too. And he said, "Oh, will y'all jump through this portal for me?" We said, "Yeah, some other time, yo."
All right. That's good to know. Yep.
Why is it you guys seem to know absolutely everything except what each other are doing?
What do you mean?
Like shit.
You ask these guys about anything. Like you ask them about anything in the dome. You ask them about whatever, and they can tell you absolutely anything you want to know except for what the other one's doing.
It's almost as though we're like a literary reluctant teacher device that just gives people information and stays put and fucks off. You ever kind of wonder if we're kind of like an archetypical set of characters, maybe from like, I don't know, 1960 or 1976's Wizards? Or no, wait. Okay, so Urza's block of Magic the Gathering ripped off Wizards, and Wizards ripped off like
Merlin.
yeah. And then Merlin ripped off fucking. I want to say it was.
I'm not sure.
It's like I'm like 7 chains down this, ripping off the same damn shit. So it's fine. Yeah, that'll see the end of tonight's game then. Be well. Be safe, friends.